Hello everyone, how are you? Okay, so today I want to talk you through some volume swell techniques by using a volume pedal. It doesn't have to be anything special, but once you actually start getting into it, we can actually just create some really sort of interesting textures and things. So I'm using this guitar, neck pickup, basic amp, but it's got some built-in effects. So rather than sort of like just going through like different effects pedals, it's probably best if I just dial in some of these effects here, and then I'll show you how we can actually create these textures and effects, etc. So first of all, like with no effects at all, apart from some reverb, I mean yeah, if you just like on it on clean and then just turn the reverb up. So like with everything with the volume pedal up and with the reverb, and you just play a chord. And I do it with your fingers. Yeah. Now if I use the pedal, and as I'm plucking the chord, I actually put my foot down on the volume pedal all the way. Yeah, that sort of thing. There's another one we can do, which is sort of like almost like a tremolo effect, where you're almost using the volume pedal like a wah. So we can sort of going. Yeah. But the advantage here is that you can actually control the rate and make it a bit more human. Okay, so from there, yeah. So I'm not going to show you any lead lines today, just on chords. So we've actually changed some of this modulation, so we get like a chorus. They're not flange, but that's a bit of chorus. I'll play that same chord sequence again. And then like try doing it with tremolo. Now, I mean, the secret is to. I think it's better if you're using your fingers. I mean, you could use the plectrum. The problem with the plectrum, if you're doing that, and then because as you're dragging it across, then you've got like a bit of a delay between like getting all the notes all at once. So, whereas if you actually pluck it like this, I did say pluck it, by the way, like this. So these three fingers and your thumb. Yeah. Actually, the pot's a little bit scratchy on this one, but I'm not sure if you're picking that one up. But you shouldn't. I mean, if you were to actually record, it wouldn't pick up. Compared with like having a scratchy pot on your guitar, it wouldn't pick up. So, and even so, I couldn't actually do that at that sort of speed. If I was to go on here, that's the wrong one actually. I'll go on here and go. I could possibly do, but I can't do that tremolo as well as I can with the volume pedal. Okay, so then we'll move on. So on here, next one's flanger. This is like a talk box type thing, I think. Tremolo. We'll try it with tremolo, see what will work. Yeah, it's alright. Next. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what that effect is actually. That's a phaser. And if we do a tremolo with that, like a phaser. Yeah? Okay, what's next? Yeah, I think I'll skip that one. Octave divider. Well, that's interesting. It's like plays an octave above. So yeah. That's some sort of like stepper function. I'm not sure what that one is actually. What else we got? That's all it. Oh, this is like an auto wah. So the thing with this one is though, if you actually work the volume pedal like a wah, then you're getting all the upper frequencies, but not like the lower end. So it knocks all that lower end off. So I'm sure we could get some sort of Barry White type sounds out of that if you wanted to, but yeah, I think that's really effective. You know, volume pedal with like auto wah. So like I say, I want to do some more on this because I've got quite a few effects which, yeah, it's just going to take a bit of setting up, and I don't want this video to be too long. This is really just like, you know, by way of an introduction, you know, because if you're thinking of getting a volume pedal, I really recommend getting one, and try a few out as well. You know, you don't have to spend a lot of money. If I just turn this off, I'll show you the one I've got. Not a sponsored video, this one, by the way. This is like I got this this is used. I've tried a few. It's an old Shalo one, and it says Fush Sveller. I think that's how pronounce it. So yeah, Foot Sweller. I think that's how we. Any of my German followers out there, if you want to correct my pronunciation. But yeah, basically, yeah, foot swell or a volume pedal or swell pedal. It's not powered either. It's just like a single, like, potentiometer. You can replace it if it does wear out, but I think it's designed to be sort of quite heavy duty. This particular one is like, it's made of like a metal case, so it's fairly sturdy. So it's going to hold together. You know, it's not going to fall apart on you. Like I said, it's not a sponsored video, but there's another one I've got. If you just bear with me a moment, I mean, I'm not going to demo this one today, but I have had this. I have had this Morley one for a while. It's like a volume wah combined, so you could be using something like that. You know, it's just like I say, it's just a case of just try a few out and see which one you like or which one's to your budget. You don't have to spend a lot, like I said. Okay, yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.